Hello and welcome back to another episode. So, usually my schedule is I go to class, come home, eat dinner, and then start recording. The problem is I will eat dinner and then just crash. And so when I start recording, I am kind of out of it because it's like the end of the week for me. Like I said, just had dinner, blah, 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 blah. But today I was like, you know what? I'm going to not eat dinner yet. I'm going to record first, start rendering the video, and then I'll eat dinner. I did have a little yogurt snack though, a little bit of yogurt or Greek yogurt, honey, and peanut butter protein powder. I guess you could say that being a man of yogurt, I know how to keep a full tummy without ruining Din Din. But yeah, so today hopefully I'll have a little bit more energy than usual because, like I said, I will start these recordings like, all right, we're chilling, we're great. Sit down at my computer, and then it's like, oh nope, I'm ready to go to sleep. All right, so the other issue is I have no idea what we were doing last time. The other part of my schedule, since these videos are recorded a week apart, I feel like it's been a century. Like, I have had several projects and stuff to work on since then, and it feels like it was ages ago. It's like I might as well have recorded it last year, so I already forgot 90% of what happened last episode. All I remember is that we had a tough mission and a bunch of new soldiers. There's a tremendous amount of facilities, oh my lord. And we can't go to a single one of them. Alright, well, there is a facility here that we can access very easily. There's a facility lead up here, which may or may not be beneficial to us. And I think we were trying to navigate our way over here, but unfortunately it's going to be very expensive. Where does that leave us? I know we also do not have a major yet, correct? Yes, we do not have a major, so we cannot track down the Chosen just yet, as that would probably be beneficial to us. But power armor's almost done. I guess we're going to finish this up. And once we're done with this, we will probably go grab our supply drop, if I had to say. Alright, so facility lead. Oh, I forgot. We actually have to do stuff with that. How do we even do stuff with that? That's out. And it costs 50 intel. Man. Eat my jorts. I think I will pass on that, and that was kind of a waste of our time, but I suppose we don't really have a... Well, okay, I'd say we don't have anything better to be doing, but getting this intel actually would have been much better use of our time. Well, whatever. These are the issues with recording, is you forget things, and then you air your stupidity out for all to see. But that's okay. That's what you guys are here to see. Alright, so we're finally done with power armor, which is huge, as this will make us slightly more resilient to getting shot in the mouth. Did I see a inspired plasma rifle? Yes, please. We will grab the faceless autopsy just because it's instant, might as well. But yeah, mimic beacon, you know,
is there another world out there filled with these shape-shifting creatures?
The mimic beacon might actually be very good here, because I know the mimic beacon is good. I know that's like, at least I'm pretty sure the general consensus on the mimic beacon in the Xcom community is that it's fairly good. But I think it'll be especially good here because our ability to get kills is a lot lower than typical. So that actually could be very, very beneficial to us. Now, once again, we could start our shadow chamber autopsy research, but I think what we're going to do instead is knock out plasma research, because we kind of need it. We kind of need to deal more damage. We are struggling on some of these enemies. Mutons, berserkers, archons. Archons are annoying. Alright, so what do we want to do? So we can't really do a whole lot of... We could go there actually, but that doesn't help us all that much. That does lead us to a facility, but thing is, honestly, I don't even think we could take down a ruler as it stands, so it's probably not even worth our time. I think we go get our intel. And hopefully this gives us enough to breach or bridge over to what? North America? Yeah. And once we can get here, we can do this mission, which will hopefully lower the amount of enemies we have to deal with. Or lower the amount of... That would lower the Avatar project. I was to say, I might have more energy, but I am absolutely fried. I had... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I got 3 hours of sleep, woke up and went to class, came home, got 3 more hours of sleep, went to lab, and then came home, and here we are. So I am fried. Okay, so now that we've lowered a lot of the stuff, we probably want to go save our boy. We also probably want to send some people who are fairly, I don't want to say high ranking, but higher ranking. That way, let's send Draco and BMAC. That way they can hopefully get some ranks and a little bit of will. Negate an ambush. I don't want to spend the intel. It's fine. We'll be fine. Go get them, boys.
Commander, my followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Alright, let's continue here. I don't care. Now the Avatar, I was gonna say the Avatar project is actually at a pretty manageable spot, but literally as I was getting ready to say that, they increased their stuff. Is there anything else for our staff to do? We have an infirmary, so now from wounds. Oh, actually, this might be, I hadn't even thought about it, but getting rid of negative traits actually could be a very big deal. Especially who has the aggressive trait. That one is a real pain in my butt. Overly aggressive. Alright, so Blanket, you might get put in the hospital for a little bit. How long does it take to actually get rid of that? 5 days. Oof. Yeah. Now the question is, will it remove one or both? If it removes both, that'd be huge, but yeah, let's get rid of overly aggressive because that has actually blown our cover on a few occasions, and that's not good. Alright, so an engineer, not very useful. Lightning reflexes, Overwatch shots will always miss. That kind of sucks, but let's be real, 9 times out of 10 our Overwatch shots miss anyway, so I don't know if I care. 171 supplies could be useful. I don't like the look of that Berserker there. Yeah, that's a tough loadout. Heavy Lancer, not great. Faceless and Berserker, kind of high health pools. General, and then Advent Mech, kind of high health pool, but not too bad. Reduce the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Do we want to do the hidden one, or wait, what does this give us? 105 intel. Oh, okay, we're doing that. This is probably the most compelling counter, dark event to counter, and also the intel, huge. So what do we have to expect? A Spectre, Sectoid, not great, or the Spectre, not great. Sectoid, don't care. A Heavy Lancer, not great, but we can deal with it. Mech, again, not. All in all, it's just Advent. It shouldn't be that difficult, honestly. A couple Claymores should clear this mission pretty easily. Now the issue being, I don't know how many soldiers we currently have available. I know for a fact we have our lower ranking soldiers. Oh, I think we are going to bring in one of our man-made Reapers. So, I was going to promote you, but I guess not. Alright, well, yeah, I guess, Connor, you're coming with us, which is going to be interesting, because, yeah, you get weird traits. Okay, it looks like you are the only person who we can actually promote right now. You know, putting the Reaper back into Shadow with a Claymore kill could be very valuable. But I think I like Silent Killer just a bit more. And let's make sure... Okay, everyone has the right gear, give or take. We want to bring something else. We don't really have anything else. Oh, you know what we will do first, though? I almost completely forgot. Let's get a suit upgrade.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Wait, are they even on the mission? Wait a second. Yeah, I was to say that that soldier wasn't even on the mission. That's really funny that it showed them. Okay, so I said I wanted to give I wanted to give him a smoke grenade because it fits his aesthetic. I'd also settle for like a poison grenade, but I think smoke grenade is equally valuable, if not a little bit more valuable, because it prevents us from getting shot. Or significantly lowers the chance of us getting shot, I should say. You know, I think I will bring a mimic beacon with us. And part of me wants to bring a flashbang. Yeah, you know, we'll bring a flashbang as well. Alright, Connor, you get the flashbang. And then, Ender King, you get the mimic beacon. Alright, let's do this.
Deployed.
Squad green.
We'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area.
Alright.
Lock it down and recover that
Neutralize
data.
all enemies and download tissue rejection analysis.
Just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I did see some civilians right here, so we do want to be a little careful about how we jump down. I would prefer not to run straight into them, as that would be very inconvenient for us. Alright, let's get you over here in a way that won't get you revealed.
My life is in your hands. Copy that.
Maybe we could go something... Oh, well. Okay, let's go up first, if possible, and then down. That way we aren't breaking through a window, if possible. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of civilians over here. Let's take this route.
Got it covered.
In short order.
Nice. I feel like one of you is our scout, and I feel like it's Viper Bite. Yes. Alright. You have the ability to permanently reveal a target, so let's have you go first. Alright, there's a Spectre. We could just zap him with Sting a couple times.
I am at your service.
That is a very viable strategy. However, just blowing this up could be equally viable. This does how much? 6, and our claymores do 8. So that is actually lethal. Alright, that works for me.
Delicate placement.
Now, we aren't going to get anything from him if he's carrying any loot, but I also don't really know if I care. Wait, is bro? Oh, I was say, is bro alive? No, there's a second guy. I did see a priest somewhere in the background.
Closing on target position now.
You don't have Sting, unfortunately. But I feel like this is a pretty good choice. Good. Wow. And you stayed concealed. Very cool. We just have to remember that Connor already fired, so he should not be the first one to take a shot in the near future.
Moving the designated coordinates.
We'll have you kind of take a wide route around. Kind of give us an idea of what we're working with. I did see, what, a priest, I think, over this direction. Let's take the high ground here. Hopefully that will... Oh, wow, we can't see anything. I could have sworn I saw a priest somewhere.
On the move.
And now, I feel like I should comment. Oh, well, I guess the priest was across the map somehow.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Very interesting. Now, I do think it's worth commenting on the fact that there's just a sectoid, or sectoid, just kind of floating there. Do we have anyone else close enough to throw a claymore? If we do...
Moving as
Wait, you already used your claymore. That is tragic.
Objective in range. On my way.
We could have you jump down, actually. And I think that's what we're going to do here.
I go where you tell me.
So I'd like to use 2 claymores. Because I don't want the shield bearer getting a chance to do his shield bearer things. And hopefully we can just one-tap the priest. I prefer not to deal with him either.
A weapon.
So where is the objective? Okay. I said I would like to make sure we don't blow that up. But this should be perfectly fine to blow up. And priest is dead. Fantastic. And it doesn't look like we lost anything there. Great. Oh, you love to see it.
Got it. Moving.
Let's have you take the high ground. What are we seeing here? Nothing. Okay. Interesting camera angle.
I have sight beyond vision. The patrol is coming.
Alright. So we know where I think the final pod is. Well, no, because we killed a no, yeah, that's the final pod. We killed a Spectre, and we killed... Or, Spectre, 2 sectoids. We just killed 3 Advent, so here's the last 3. Unfortunately, I'd say I don't know how many more Claymores we have. We have this one, but I don't know if we can actually detonate it from here. If we can throw it in here, you might be able to shoot it, actually. Let's try it. Why not? I think it was, what, Connor who had a claymore? It's going to depend entirely on where it lands. And there's a decent chance we can hit it from here. Unfortunately... Wait, what do you mean we can't see it no matter where we are? Let's scoot over here, see if we can see it anyway, and the game is just lying to us. Yeah, okay, the game is just lying to us. Alright, let's do this. This won't kill him, but it'll knock him down and make him an easier target for us. Alright, hopefully they don't just sprint straight into us. Ooh, the Spectre running away is not ideal. Okay, this should be relatively easy cleanup, I imagine. Yeah. Will you Sting? Get the kill.
How many is that now?
Will you Sting?
Fear my strike.
Get the kill. 10 damage, sheesh. Oh, I guess we should have used you in hindsight, but you don't have Sting, so I guess it's probably for the best. Now the issue here is this man is behind cover. And it's full cover by the looks of it. Who are you friends with? Unfortunately, it won't benefit us here. Alright, I guess we're gonna move Connor to here to grab the loot. A stock. Alright, that's not that useful. Oh, I kind of want to Overwatch, but that's not going to do anything for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
I will reposition.
We will scoot here and use Sting and hopefully get the kill.
Time is now.
Got the hit. No kill, though, unfortunately. Oh, we do have another Claymore. That is an option. However, I would prefer not to use that option.
I am at your service.
Ooh. 6 64. I don't think we want to take that shot. I guess we Overwatch. Might as well. He's gonna reveal us for sure. Yeah, I kind of. He's gonna reveal both of us. Wow, that is really cool positioning you got there, bud. Yeah, that's really cool positioning you got there. It's really interesting that you just stood right there out in the open, right next to both of our Reapers. Xcom, you never cease to amaze me. Alright, well, at least he's... Wait, actually, you know what? Let's give the kill to Snow Dog, because this will give us a better chance of him getting a promotion. Promotion? Oh, promotion! There we go, we got our Major. Perfect, that's what we wanted to see. Now that we have our Major, we can finally start hunting the Chosen. And that means we get our first Banish. God bless. That is fantastic news.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. I'm probably a little rusty.
I'm sure one of us have a slightly better stack than other people. Wow, actually, that's actually really good. The higher income would have been nice, but I think honestly having someone pretty good at hacking is probably better.
Status confirmed.
Now I kind of wish I had checked to see who had the best hacking stat. Whatever, no big deal. A pretty straightforward mission.
As long as there's even one Reaper left.
Alright, let's get that Banish. What was the other one? Highlands? Yeah, I mean, Highlands would be cool, don't get me wrong, but like, another Claymore versus shooting a target multiple times. I think my choice is pretty easy here. Now, the fact that we don't have an extended magazine is a little heartbreaking.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
You know, I might take us over to the black market real fast. And let's make a quick pit stop. Because if we can get an extended magazine, that would be really cool.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, well, well. A superior extended magazine. That's exactly what I was looking for. 20 intel, not in love with that, but you know what? That's not that expensive. Alright, well, that's really huge. Rush the Trooper Autopsy, I'll get right on that. And the Lost Autopsy, yeah, man, I'll definitely be sure to do that. That's not terrible, actually, but I don't think I want to do that. Superior Conditioning, yeah, I think we ignore everything else. Yeah, I think we ignore everything else. Might be a bad, or not a bad idea to sell some stuff while we're here, though. Alright, this will give us a nice little 200 cash to play with, so that's pretty cool. Let's go finish off this intel. I feel like we have... Were we in the 200s? I feel like we have more intel than... Oh, we were at 160 a second ago. How did we get 180? This is what I was talking about. I am absolutely fried. Ambush? That's not ideal. Alright, well, we can probably still save our boy.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Wait, did we not actually get our boy? Well, this is a certified bruh moment. I thought we'd still be able to... okay. Well, I didn't pay for the extra ambush protection because I was under the impression that even if we got ambushed, we would still be able to do that. But evidently, I'm mistaken.
In short order.
Also, it's very fitting we brought BMAC here, just because it's a lost, infested area.
They bring more for our team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces.
Seeing as how he's got his hazmat get up. Let's switch. Well, do either of you have Sting? Neither of you have Sting. That is unfortunate. We might be able to get away with a kill here, but we'll just switch sides. That's fine.
I will go. I can cover it.
And hope that the soldier doesn't come this direction. Oh man, it's a good thing I started the recording like I said I did, because if I had done dinner first, like, I already feel like I'm crashing. Man, if I had eaten like an actual meal and then started doing this, I would be sitting here like, so on this episode, I think we're gonna attack a thing. I'd have absolutely zero energy. I already feel like I'm on like, we're at like 50% of the tank right now. Alright, I think we can kind of just keep moving on.
I go where I am needed.
If we had Sting, I would totally shoot that guy in the butt. However, I don't think it's worth our time. Slightly inconvenient, but whatever.
Covering ground.
You know, I kind of like these missions, especially with Reapers. I think it's kind of like thematically appropriate with Reapers.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
You know, I'm gonna be a little cheeky.
I can get there.
I'm gonna stay long enough to shoot a person, because I think it'd be funny. I say, is bro just gonna walk straight into us? Alright. Can we kill both of them is the question. Theoretically. As long as they don't scatter. Alright, so here's how we kill both of them. Claymore you. And then shoot this man. Oh, he dropped loot. Oh man. Wait. Oh, I could grab the loot? Or I could kill this guy. So if we throw another... Alright, we're doing some cheeky we're doing some more cheeky stuff. How close to the Lost? I don't think they're close enough to attack us. So, grenade time. Will my greed be the death of me? We will find out very quickly here. Alright, so he gets revealed because, you know, grenade. The Lost are definitely going to approach us. However, I think we can get away scot-free.
I go where I am needed.
Very cool. I will continue to be greedy. Greed is good. Perfect. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Easy. I don't even know what we grabbed. I didn't even read it. I just wanted the loot. I do not enjoy this sensual close-up image of Tigan. Buddy, is this what we came here to get? The lewd Tigan was sending to the Chosen. Wait, is bro paying us to bring him a burger? I hope to God he's not doing that while making this face at me.
Turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
All right. So, I don't think we retrieved our boy.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Wait. I guess we did retrieve the boy. No, we did not. We just figured out where to retrieve him. Alright. Very cool. Alright. Okay, you guys gotta... Hold on. Just give me a minute. We have like 3 promotions, I think. Snow Dog, we already did his promotion. BMAC, you get Sting or Soul Harvest. I'm a big fan of Sting, so Sting it is. And then the Lordly Lord of Lizards, who is Nikki. Okay, well, I don't know why that is the case. Everyone else is fine, but you are for some reason... I'm just going to assume it's because you are injured. And we will check back once you're not injured and assume that's the issue here. So I don't feel like recustomizing you right now. But wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Oh, he's tired. Oh, man. I was going to send... Oh, we don't have anyone available because she's tired. That's so inconvenient. +1 resistance contact actually could be very valuable. How many contacts do we have right now? 5 out of 6. Have we... That actually might be worth our time. But I think we could have better things to do. Probably intel. 38 though. Yeah. Oh, actually, let's bring... Oh, Blanket is... Wait, who did we put on the mission to get a bonus to their hack? No, it was Ender King. Let's put Ender King on this mission. Where's Ender? There's Ender King. Alright, yeah, let's send Ender King on this mission. And he will be our new hacker. And then, I don't know, we'll send more of the lower ranking soldiers to get... yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. But yeah, we'll send another low-ranking soldiers to get promotions for him. But yeah, this way, Ender King might actually turn out to be a pretty decent hacker. Alright, well, hopefully, yeah, that's 4 days. Snow Dog will be about finishing up being EP. So, rescue soldier, right? Yeah, we want to do that, don't we?
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
European? No, European. I'm not peeing. We're only allowed to bring 3 soldiers. Sure, this should be fine, I imagine. We probably don't need the Skulljack. So instead I'll bring the Mimic Beacon, because I think that could probably be more beneficial to us. I did not mean to do that.
Deployed.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead.
Okay.
We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible.
Bro is
If the enemy
napping.
spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
However, bro is napping on the floor, not on his bed. It's gonna be so funny because he's like one of our originals, if I remember correctly, and he's gonna be like one of our lowest ranking guys because he spent like half the campaign in a prison cell somewhere.
I am at your service.
You know, speaking of, whatever happened to Mox? Like, we just never found him. So I wonder what they did to him. Bro actually just got killed.
It's not too far. Double time. The invaders send a patrol. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but
Alright,
as
let's
soon as
cut
she gets
into the
in range,
facility.
the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the
Inconvenient.
target or it's an absolute emergency.
That's a lot of guys. Do we think we can slip in the front here? Probably, but a better strategy, I think, would be to go in the side door here. Wow, an Archon. Okay. You guys do not want me to free him, huh? You see another guy now?
Got some
Oh
hostiles
my
grouped
lord.
over here.
Man, you guys are determined.
I'll be there soon.
Hopefully the Archon goes, like, not there. See, that's actually the one spot I really don't want him going. Can we deal with him theoretically, if we use all of our claymores. Now, if 3 targets group up, if this guy stays here, I'm 100% gonna just blow them all up with claymores. Come on, stay close, stay close, stay close. Oh, you're walking away. You're walking too far away. Oh, I hate you. Your parents hate you. This is why your dad left. Alright, yeah. Is an Archon plus a soldier worth blowing up? Maybe. Are there any scarier targets? I'm not certain. I think we're gonna try it. Also, we really did just sprint right past this guy, huh? Also, let's make sure we can actually get into position and throw enough claymores over here for it to be worth our time. Because if we can't throw all 3 claymores... Wait, we can't even get a kill this turn because someone would need to fire. Okay, well, I think what we do instead is back up a little bit
Moving to position.
and hope they walk away. Okay, that works out, I think. However, he's probably up by this window, which is less than ideal. Wow, they just really want that high ground, huh? However, this will leave the door basically wide open for us, so that's at least a benefit, assuming this guy doesn't stop right in front of it. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Who has... There we go, let's say, who has perfect movement for this? This way we're not wasting any tiles to open this door.
Good copy. Moving on target.
As you order, Commander. I am trusting you.
So we're going to come over here, and we're actually going to close the door. That way... you know, in hindsight... no. Hindsight's 2020. We're fine. As I say, maybe it's worth leaving somebody out there to keep an eye on things, but we're not going to do that. We might have someone sneak out this direction. Alright, we'll put you here. You'll go here.
I can get there.
And then you come over here.
I can cover it.
I did see a health bar nearby. Oh my. I found the Archon. Can we chuck a claymore out here? Alright, I think this is what we're gonna do then.
Soon our prey will fall.
Because this is actually worth our time, I think, to get rid of the Archon preemptively. Because I feel like he could actually be a major pain in our butt. This will alert them a little bit, but hey, it's fine. What's 3 small explosions among friends? Promotion earned. Very cool. Let's send you out here to kind of keep an eye on the area. And I'll take a look.
There's easier ways to do that.
What are the odds of us actually hacking this? Probably not very high. Are you being seen by anything? You are looking directly at a soldier, so let's not do it this turn.
Watch closely.
No, don't do it, BMAC. BMAC, please! Oh, man. Don't get revealed. Oh, thank
Give our
God.
soldiers some time to heal. Mentally.
Okay, well, that's not ideal. Wait. Wait, that might not be bad. If they leave that direction, that's not ideal. I'll say, actually, well, we can kill you at least, so that's something.
We're picking up increased comm chatter in the compound. They've noticed something is up. We haven't lost the advantage yet, though. Try to avoid engaging their forces if possible.
Sorry, Bradford. We are here to kill. Let's get the kill on you.
How many is that now?
You have Sting as well. So yeah, we're going to come in here. You Sting.
I've spotted an alien patrol.
That's not great, but whatever.
This will hurt.
Woo! Okay, that works.
One of many.
Okay, let's open this door.
We could just blow it open.
We could just blow it open. You are not wrong at this point. Research time on current tech. Wait. By 50%. We're at, I think, 8 days for plasma weapons. That drops us down to 4. Yeah, we're gonna go loud. yeah, I actually do want that. We are trying to be speedy, so this may or may not. Oh, it's over there.
Firebrand is in position and
That's
the
not
compound
ideal.
is on full alert.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, we all got revealed. Come on, let me play the game. Alright, oh, that did take an action too. That's tragic. Alright. Let's hope we're not going to get shot in the butt immediately.
They're moving to flank me.
That's not good. Alright, what's the strategy here?
Has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're
Come
already
on.
picking up
There
multiple
we go.
inbound transports.
You probably want to go this direction. The problem is we're going to have to pass in front of a turret, so maybe passing behind is the way to go. Problem is we're going to be right next to this, though. Alright, well, first things first. We're going to pick up our friend.
I will oblige for now.
This doesn't take an action, does it? Okay, thank God. Here's what we do. We can't conceal. Unit is flanked. I really wish we could conceal while carrying somebody. Let's move to here. Hopefully not reveal another enemy pod. Conceal, and then move over to here. Is this... Okay, I think that means we're clear to scoot this direction. So let's move to here. Come grab this loot. Pop concealment. And stand here. And you two will cover if needed. But ideally, we're just gonna get out of here. I don't want to deal with this. This is a whole lot of hoopla.
The peacekeepers come to fight.
He might actually get to shoot at us. Okay, thank God. Alright, gang. Oh, I just realized we might break concealment just sprinting over here. We are definitely passing a turret in the process. Wait, you can't actually open the door? That is a little heartbreaking. I think we just free ball and hope that we're not gonna... We're definitely spotting the turret. But let's hope that there's not a guy out here. We are in full cover, so hopefully it's not something we actually have to deal with. Alright, so that guy did spot us. But that's not that bad. Alright, yeah. I think we're fine. I think we're out of here. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think he gets to shoot at us. Wait, the turret can see us? Oh, that's dirty. How on earth? What is the line of sight there? Someone explain that to me. I say, and the priest, yeah, I say, there's no way the priest is line of sight on us, so we are out. If he stasis us, that could have been pretty bad. There is a part of me that wants to stay and shoot him. But the other part of me that wants to get out of here alive is a little bit louder. So, out of here is where we are getting.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
All Xcom operatives are secure.
Uh-oh, we left him behind. Wait, go back, go back.
Soldier will be so very pleased to return to the safety of your ship. I just hope they will not be too scarred from the experience.
That is a good question. I don't usually get soldiers kidnapped, so I'm very curious to see what will happen.
V for an ally in need is one of the many traits that separates us from the aliens.
Very cool. Alright, another banish, another major. God bless. So if we can get major and then shredder, that could actually be huge. And hollow targeting, it doesn't stack for every shot, unfortunately, but it wouldn't be a bad choice. But I think shredder would be a significantly more valuable. So now we can banish a target, and I guarantee they won't have any armor afterwards. And we got our boy, Demon Lord. He has returned to
We
us.
are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
What rank were you? Yeah, bro, that is so tragic. He is one of our lowest ranking guys. Like I said, bro spent the entire campaign so far in a prison cell. That is heartbreaking. But welcome back, Demon Lord. It has been a hot minute. Alright, I did forget to give you a or the thingamajig. Which one of you has... Oh, you both have auto loaders. Alright, which one of you has the better scope? Superior scope. Alright, so superior scope with superior extended magazine is tragic, but we will delete the auto loader. But yeah, superior scope, superior extended magazine. This is going to give us a pretty spicy chance of nailing a target 6 times. So hopefully we can actually start taking on some rulers and some chosen now, because that's especially if we can bring both Snowdog and I want to say, yeah, what is the name? Pure Darkness. I knew the code name was Wraith, but I couldn't remember the actual name. But yeah, if we brought both of these guys, we could put out 12 shots over 2 turns. So theoretically, we should be able to take down most big targets now. Now, unfortunately, we still are waiting for how long until Pure Darkness is up and running? 8 days. Oof. That is tough. That is really tough. Okay, well, so I do want to take out a Chosen. I want to take him out very soon. But, alright, what we're doing, we're getting our intel. I feel like we've been getting this intel for 2 episodes now. Bruh. Oh, well. Okay, so we know there's a ruler here, I kind of figured. But now we have confirmation that there's a ruler there. Do we have confirmation? Yeah, there's another ruler over there. Do we want to go after the rulers? What would that give us? The snake outfit could be beneficial because it gives a grappling hook and a freeze. The rage one from the Berserker Queen is probably not that useful. And the Archon King's outfit actually could be pretty powerful. The free reposition could be really good, especially paired with a banish. So Archon King and the Sniper King, or the Viper King, could be beneficial. The Berserker Queen, not so much. Interesting. Alright, 280 intel. That is more than enough to make contact over here. Okay, we could... Probably this would be one of the better choices just because it's so cheap. But let's start making contact here, because we are going to need to go here.
All of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts.
And so we do need to do this mission, so this is probably worth our time. And by the time we're done with this, plasma rifles are done.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Well, it's going to be a little while longer before we can actually use said alien weapons. Because, nice. Nice. I say the problem is we need to research... Where is it? Storm gun? The beam cannon. Plasma lance. Oh, we need an Archon. Wait, we need the Archon autopsy. Oh, it's 5 days. Why do we need the Archon autopsy for the sniper? Also, can you get out of my way, please? Oh, man. That's heartbreaking. Okay, well, we will grab the shield bearer autopsy.
Physically, these shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various
Experimental armor. Neat.
Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature.
This is not fast, so I don't care. I guess we're gonna do our Archon autopsy. That's heartbreaking. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll do plasma rifle, and then we should be good to go. Alright. Got some more intel. Now, unfortunately, we still don't have anybody available, so I think we're just gonna wait, because our other soldiers should be up and running here in a day. Yeah. Snow Dog will be here in a minute, and I think we should be good. Also, didn't we just get a promotion? We sure did. Angela Trog is going to get remote start. Very cool. I think we'll keep going until... We lost 2 of our Lyrium cores. Scientist Lian Wang. I don't know if that does anything. I assume it slows down our research, but I don't know if I care. Oh. What do you want? Oh, we get a scientist and 100 intel. Alright, well, that does seem nice. However, this is going to be a next episode kind of issue. So I think what we're going to do, we will go ahead and actually start this up. Which one is the furthest along? Okay, so the hunter and the assassin are both pretty far along. They're all almost identical, actually. This one would be the easiest because she takes extra damage from reapers, so let's go for her. If nothing else, we can reliably get at least one of these guys down. Alright, Snow Dog, and then hacking. Is Ender King available? Ender King is wounded. It's not worth waiting 3 days. We will send Demon Lord. Why not? And we will send another soldier because... Oh, actually, wait. Let's change this because we want to go... We're going to have to go on a mission almost immediately after. So we need to send our lowest ranking soldiers here. Alright, so that's going to go after that.
Don't worry, Commander.
And this will leave us with... Alright, so we have 7 soldiers available, 4 of which are our original Reapers. So that is good. We will have a team primarily comprised of our normal, not broken Reapers. But yeah, next episode we will go ahead and take that mission on, and then probably take out one of the Chosen, hopefully. And then once we get our research, which will hopefully happen maybe next episode, we can start knocking out Shadow Chamber things, and I feel like we can just start knocking that out back to back to back. So what, that's going to take like, what, 6 days and 12 days? So I think I think like 2 episodes ago I said it was going to take us like 2 more episodes to finish, and 2 to 3, and we probably could have done that if we immediately went straight for these and ignored plasma weapons and ignored the Chosen. But I think it's fine. We can extend the playthrough just a little bit longer. But yeah, with all that being said, I think this is a good place to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.